Hi! Let me turn that music down just a tad. Hello, hello! Can you hear me, mother? Hi, Brenda! Hi, Maria! Hi, Anna! Wet and rainy California. Hi, penguin. Penguin? Pelican. Penguin. It's close. It's a bird. Starts with a P, right? Hello, hello. Hey, Jane. How's everybody doing? Wet and rainy Sunray. Yeah, it's pretty gross here too. I believe that's not far from me. Isn't that about an hour and a half away? Up down to the road. I'm pretty sure that's not far from me. You got snow in Michigan. Whoa. We're expecting snow tomorrow or Friday. Cool. Well, if I ever get my car back on the road, I have to pop down and say hi. Get a big snowstorm over the weekend. Yeah, we're supposed to get snow. Hey Ash. Right, so a few things. Yes, definitely. Okay, a few things. First off, I did say at some point I was getting a new book journal type thing made. That girl there, Lex Imbued Journals, Miss Anna, is the girl who's making it. Go check out her channel. Click her link. Go subscribe. Say hello. Her journals are beautiful. It's like wall-to-wall eye candy. Amazing work. Amazing work. I took one look at those journals and went, I gotta get me one of them. Or 3. I'm currently waiting for my first one. I've already got another one on order and I'm planning my 3rd. So go say hello. Go check out her work and just sit back and drool, basically, at this beautiful. It's similar to junk journaling, but it's like if junk journaling is Walmart, what Lex Imbued does is like Gucci. Let's put it that way. She's a proper bookbinder. Proper. I mean, I do okay. I can do Coptic and such. I can make a book lie flat. I know how to do a spine. She's like professional level. Go check her out. Second, 2. I've had 3 people message me asking if it's still possible to join When Frogs Sing 2019. Guys, you can join anytime. There is no cutoff. The buy for the full year in advance ends in January, but if you're going to buy the whole year in advance, wait a few hours. I've got a new thing going up today. At the moment, you still get the Christmas Chronicles because a few people wanted to be able to get it in January, so I left it up for an extra couple of weeks. But as most of you will know by now, January is my birthday month. 29th is my birthday. It's my birthday. Woo. I don't celebrate much. I don't really do Christmas. I absolutely don't do New Year. I am too lazy to do Halloween. I love Halloween and I decorate and I enjoy it and I watch scary movies, but I don't go out anywhere. However, on my birthday, whole other situation, big other situation. So I will be putting up a new discount code when I've finished here and I've had a snack. Well, dinner, because I've only had a snack between streaming this morning and streaming now. Hey, Rach. Go check out Rachel. Go check out Lex Imbue Journals just above you. Bookmark her channel and go and gawk at the beauteousness. You're gonna love it. It's right up your alley. Yes, new code going up that will give you a little something special for my birthday. Especially for those who want to do When Frogs Sing 2019 and missed out on When Frogs Sing 2018. Ooh. But if you don't want that offer, that's okay. You can still get it, and you can do something else if you did When Frogs Sing 2018. You can also sign up monthly. I know it's confusing. People are getting very confused between, but you're not on Patreon anymore, but you can sign up monthly, but you're not doing Patreon, but it's sign up monthly. It's a class. It's a year-long class. You can sign up monthly. You can cancel any time. Sign up. Try it for a month. Have a go. There's the link. Go and play. If you sign up in January, you get January. So if you sign up today, you get through to the 16th of February. It's calendar months, none of this first of the month and then you have to pay twice if you pay on the 28th and stuff like that we have messing about with Patreon. If you pay in January, you get January. And whatever date you pay in January, you get through to the end of next month. You get through to next month, okay? Sue. Hi, Sue. Yes, When Frogs Sing 2018 is still available also, but it's self-study now. It's no longer a live class. I teach my classes live, like this. Hi, hello, today we're going to do this. Ah. I do everything live, everything. So, although it's recorded, it's all live classes. So you can watch 2018 as if you were sitting there watching me on screen now, because that's how I do it. I don't pre-record videos. I do edit a little bit after the fact just to get rid of trash at the beginning and end, because as you can tell, I like to waffle. I do talk a lot. But people keep telling me that's what they like, so I'm just going to do me. I'm going to do me, boo. Yeah. I may have had a little too much coffee. Right. I have a new schedule. 3. We're on to 3 now. I'm on, did I tell you that was the link? That was the link for the classes. Okay, if you want to know anything about classes, go there. Part 2B. KK's back. Carolyn's back. Carolyn's back. My admin is back from Christmas break. Oh lordy, I'm so happy to see her. So if you have any questions, message Carolyn Patrick, not me, okay? Sign up to the site, message Carolyn. Follow the instructions that it says on the site to message Carolyn and ask her the complicated stuff, because I'm painting and stuff. Anyway, part 3. Now we're on to part 3. This morning I did a Twitch stream. Those of you who follow me on Twitch already know this. Those of you who are not familiar with Twitch, I stream on Twitch on a Wednesday and a Friday. Hey Marilyn. Wednesdays and Fridays, midday GMT. So East Coast, I think Becky normally joins us on the East Coast at like 5 or 6 in the morning or something when she's up for the kids. Oh, is it bad audio again? I hope not. Please don't tell me I sound like Metal Mickey and I've got to go through all that again, because I don't want to. It shouldn't be. That said, my audio... Oh, hang on. Okay, is that better? I shouldn't have to change my mics around all the time. It's all supposed to work. Somebody tell me if it's working now. Great. Okay, next time can we tell me at the beginning of the stream, not 10 minutes into the stream, because now I've got to do all that again. Okay. Hello, everybody. I said hello to everybody. Lex and Bew Journals. Anna, go follow her. She's awesome. I can't be bothered to explain it all again. She's making me a book. Can you let me know next time I sound like Metal Mickey? Because I was using the other mic this morning on Twitch and it was absolutely fine. And then I come over to YouTube and it's like... And yet, that was the same mic I was using on YouTube on Friday. It makes no sense. Yes, go follow Lex and Bew. She's brilliant. She's making my book. Okay. Let me see if I can do a shorter version. Lots of questions about When Frogs Sing 2019. Can you still get the class? Can you still get 2018? How do you sign up monthly because you're not on Patreon? Blah, 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 blah. Here we go. I'm still going to get this wrong, I'm sure. Yes, I got it wrong. Excellent. That link there, that is where you sign up. Sign up as a member. And that's where you can purchase When Frogs Sing 2019. You can get the full year up until the end of the month. However, I've got a new code coming out later today for a special offer because it's my birthday month. Birthday, 29th. I always do a special code for my birthday. So there will be a special code for 2 weeks. And that will be the last time you'll be able to purchase When Frogs Sing 2019 in advance with any kind of offer or discount or anything like that. After that, it's just, you can buy it all in one go, but that's it. At any point, you can sign up to, yes, that link, and subscribe to When Frogs Sing 2019 by the month. There's none of this messing about like Patreon where if you sign up on the 17th, then you get charged again on the 1st of February. We don't have any of that. If you sign up on the 17th in January, you get January, and then you get through to the 17th of February. That's how it works. If you have any trouble signing up, KK is back. Hallelujah. She's doing all the complicated stuff. Once you've signed up, if you have any questions, message her. There are links on the site to how to find her and stuff. If you have any questions about the site, go to the Coffee Lounge, ask a mod. If you need clarification on what's happening in classes or anything like that, you need to talk to me. But if it's money or something or access or anything like that, talk to KK. She understands all that. I'm the painter. So that was part number 2. Number 3. We're on to number 3. Twitch. For those of you who don't know, I stream on Twitch. There. Twitch TV/Romany. Wednesdays and Fridays, 12 till 2. Midday, GMT. And I do painting. I don't teach. It's just fun. It's my time, 4 hours a week, to just paint stuff. Because I wanna. Now I started one this morning and I was so into it and I was so enjoying it that I thought, you know what, I'm going to do some more on YouTube today and show you what I do on Twitch. So, we have better music on Twitch, but, you know, we can't help that. YouTube has weird stuff about music. We have better music on Twitch. Subscription information is down below if you want to subscribe to me on Twitch, which helps me earn pennies. And if you just want to follow, that's perfectly okay. You can do that down below as well, and such. So, is that it? When Frogs Sing, KK's back, Twitch. Oh, YouTube schedule. YouTube schedule is now going to be Wednesdays and Fridays at 4. Because I can do live streams, 2 in a day, but teaching, because I do 2 to 3 hours of online live teaching, that's quite stressful. It's not stressful, it's a lot of brain activity. It wears you out. Whereas streaming is just, it's not so difficult. It's not difficult, it's just not so intense. Yeah, it's not so intense. Anyway, there we go. It was shorter that time. It was only 6 minutes this time instead of 10. So I'm getting better. Right. Let me twizzle you around and show you what I have been doing. Hopefully, let me tell you this before I switch cameras. Hopefully, OBS won't crash. But OBS has a habit of crashing every single time I change cameras. So if I disappear, just give it a second, okay? And I'll be back. Let's hope it doesn't die on me. And we have sound. We should have sound. Yeah, we lost sound because I swapped cameras and I had to change it like that one. Like I did on the other one. I'm still here. We have sound. And breathe. Okay. This is what I've been working on this morning over on Twitch. It does record the live sessions and they're available for quite a while. So if you want to go and watch the live session, you can do. There's like 2 hours of it. This is what I started this morning. Sorry, my iPad whack-on is in the way. Oh, it's too far up. There we go. That's better. Ta-da! So this is a piece that I started this morning, and I was so into it. I was just loving it, the way it was going and direction and everything. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to carry on YouTube this afternoon, give you a little taster of what I do over here. This is only a taster, okay? I'm not going to start streaming painting over here. I paint on Twitch. That is my me time. That is when I just chill out and I paint. And that's what I'm going to do for you this afternoon. However, normally YouTube will be planning and journaling and witchy stuff and book stuff and all that kind of thing. As normal, I'm not going to sit here and paint. And occasionally a speed paint if I can't do a live stream. However, I will do, I've got a full process edited video of the Citadel that I did. I think it's in here. I think it's in this one, let me check. So I've got 2 here. One is just finished. So this is dry. This is the Citadel. It's got sparklies and shinies and bright colours and things. This was a Twitch stream. 5 sessions, so 10 hours altogether plus chat. I do have a speed paint that I'm probably going to put up Monday for this. I'm trying to keep my speed paints to either 10 or 20 minutes, depending on how long it was. This was a 10-hour one, so I think I'll probably do 15 to 20 minutes, because otherwise it would just be and it's no point watching it then. But if you want to watch the whole thing, it's available on Twitch. I think the last session is still available on Twitch, but over on my website, which is there now, you can actually get the full thing. With processed pictures and everything else, kind of like a blog. I may not have put that up yet. I can't remember what date I set it for. I've got another one here. This is a work in progress that I started just before Christmas. So this is halfway through. working on that one. I'd forgotten I'd started that one, actually. I'd completely forgotten about this one, so it obviously wasn't very memorable. But I'm kind of liking it. I like where it's going. I like where it's going. So that one will be available. I'm not going to make the full things available, the edited bits available, until I've actually finished the painting, because it's kind of annoying otherwise to watch. I think it's better to watch the whole thing and know where you're up to. Plus I can speed it up, which means you don't have to sit and watch 10 hours. You can you can watch a lot less. So that's that one. That's the Citadel. That will hopefully go up on Monday. Oh, let's just put that down there for now. This one is... Anybody who wasn't at my stream this morning want to hazard a guess of what the subject of this might be? While I figure out if I can turn off my autofocus this time. Let's see. Nope. Still using the wrong camera. Oh, OBS. You do me an extreme stress. I really have to look into alternative multi-camera streaming software for Macs. Because OBS is getting more and more and more buggy every time I update it. It's starting to drive me a little bit crazy, but I don't actually know of any... Oh, that's gone a bit loud all of a sudden. Shush. I don't actually know of any Mac streaming software that allows you to do multiple cameras, and I'm ideally need 3. Oh, well, if you saw it on Instagram, then that's kind of cheating, because I've told you then. That's like seeing it on stream. Oh, here's another one. Quick side note. Look what I did with my pints. Remember I was trying to sort out... It's a Miss Maddie! Hello, Miss Maddie. Hi there. Hi there. Come and say hello. Come and say hello, my Maddie. My Maddie. Hi, baby. Come and say hello to everybody. There she is. Where's my Bubba? Sorry, I've still got my tickly throat from last week. I'm feeling a little better, but it's just like... It's like having a hair stuck about there. Hi, Bubba. Good girl. This is my paint storage solution. Let's start taking bets on how long it's going to be before I knock it over. A hairball. It probably is one of Scooby's hairs stuck in my throat, to be honest, because that's usually what happens. Ooh, I need to be careful. Oh, no, I haven't moved my camera back. Yeah, so this is my storage solution. So, the reason for this, I talked about these before. If you stand these up so you can see the colours, because if you store them the wrong way around, you have to paint the lids and all, and I'm too lazy for that. To see the colours, you have to store them upright. But if you store them upright, unless they're in a box where they won't fall over, they will all fall over. And we all know how that's going to end up. So I thought, hang on, what if I could put it on like a spinny rack type thing like they have in shops? And so enters this black thing, which is an upside down storage bin. It's a waste paper basket type thing, and it's got holes in. It's got a lattice pattern on it. These are S-hooks, 1/2-inch S-hooks, like you use for hanging cups and stuff on. It's a tiny bit fiddly getting them on and off like that, but I can unhook the paint without taking it out of here. And it's on a Lazy Susan, which is the thing you use for making cakes, icing cakes. You spin it and you ice your cake. Or if you're like me, you put snacks and coffee on it. So, Lazy Susan, £1. Waste paper basket, £1.50. S-hooks, £3 Amazon Prime. Total cost, £5.50. Bum. And on top of that, I've also got, because it's quite, this weighs nothing, but because these paints are quite heavy, this is not going to easily go flying. But I can also put my water on top of there, which makes it even heavier. So this is not going to go flying off anywhere. I may also put a box up there, glue a box to the top so I can chuck stuff in it, because I've got other paints that I'm using. So when I'm using paints, I might chuck them in there. I can slide this about on the desk easily, so it's not in my way. It stops me piling crap up on this desk, which is, as you can see, what happens. And when I'm at my easel, this away, because here's my easel, my easel is here, I can still reach my paints and paint from there. Cool or what? Yes. Okay, so let's get back to here and down. And I'm just going to continue painting on this. So yeah, that's my storage solution for my paints. I thought I would share that because thrifty is what we do. I had other solutions that I looked at, including one that was like it was kind of like a mug tree. It was one of those twisty metal things that you put jewellery on in shops and it twists around like a tree thing. It was okay, but I would have had to have 3 or 4 different paints on the same thing here. And yeah, not a good idea. Not a good idea, because I'd have to take them all off, put them all back, and take them all off, and put them all back. And we know how long that would take, and we know I wouldn't do it. I need my grey. Hey. What's going on? I need my grey, I need my blue. I need my water over there. It is an excellent solution. And there's plenty of room to put my coffee next to it so that my coffee won't fall off the desk. Okay. So I'm just going to work on the sky for a bit, basically. This is what I do in my Twitch streams, as I just play. So I want to bring some of these colours up. Scooby Head's stuck on stuff. Hello, Boo. Scooby-Doo, say hello. Say aroo. Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo. Oi. Say aroo. Good boy. Here's Woody. Are you going to say aroo? No, she's not. I'm going to go and have biscuits. Okay. I'm so impressed with this white paint. Actually, now I'm looking at it from earlier, I'm really liking how the green and stuff mixed in together. It almost looks like it's already shaded on that side. I like it. Happy accident. This was still wet when I painted the white in. I'm really liking how bright this white is. It's the Liquitex Heavy Body. I don't normally use heavy body. It's the titanium white, so it's the white that you use on its own. It's not the zinc white that you use for mixing. It's beautiful. Really, really nice paint to work with. Spreads easily too for a heavy body. I don't normally like heavy body. Like, I used the Winsor & Newton ones before, and they're just like, ugh. You need a trowel to put them on, seriously. Okay. I need a blue, I see there's blue and grey here. I want to bring that up. And I want to bring this light green up. So I want a bit more colour in the sky, so why don't I put some green in there? I think this is a semi-opaque green, so... Maddie, what are you crying for, Baba? Is that... Oh, it's yellow. Maddie! Stop crying, baby girl, what's the matter? Do you need to pee again? Do you need to go potty? She wants to go potty. Sorry, nature calls. Held that thought. I don't like that colour. That's got to come off. Come on then. Monster. Good girl. Good girl. Yes, good girl. You're going to sit nicely now while Mummy works? Okay. Shush. Ask for your 5 eggs. Be quiet. Oh, sorry, guys. Don't like that green. Need to find some more greens. Deco art, make some more greens. That is too red. Where's that dark one I was using earlier? There's one somewhere. Hi, baby. Good girl. Ah, here we go. There it is. This is a bit too blue. But it's better than that colour. Oops. I think I'm going to use that Dilutions one actually. I'm not a big fan of this Dilutions paint, but it's the right colour. I can't see what I'm doing. Hang on, I've got a glare. There we go. That's better. I'm trying to mimic this kind of effect. I'm not quite sure. See you, Brenda. What's the matter? Do you want to sit in there? Go on then. You can sit on your bed then, by the warm. Radiator's on. There you go. Good girl. It's not too bad actually. It's still not quite, it's not quite yellow enough, but that other green gold is too yellow, which is annoying. I wonder if I mix the green gold with the white, if that will be better. We can try, can't we? It's a bit too warm, this green. Let's add a bit of that. Oops. There we go. A bit of that. And a bit of that. And a bit of that. Closer. Let's only partially mix it. And let's use this. Oops. Oh, making a mess. Let's use a bit of that. Dilution paint doesn't really mix very well. The colour disappears. So, oh, this is better. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. That's better. That's more like it. My easel makes peculiar noises too. Sorry about that. Let's just get some paint down on here first. And I'll worry about what it looks like and where it's going afterwards. do as a start. Hey, Beady. And now I need that grey. Where's that grey gone? Okay, I've got a big blob of paint over here as well. Fortunately, it's the colour I'm using. Okay. This grey is quite dark, so I don't want to overdo it. Dog hair. Yep, all my paintings come with complimentary dog hairs, free of charge. I completely zoned out there. I completely forgot I was streaming. I love it when that happens. Hey, Beady. Did I say hello to you already? I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember seeing you come in, but I don't remember saying hello either, so. But I keep zoning out, so. That's how you know when you're really enjoying a painting, when you just completely zone out. Another free dog hair there. Thank you. I'm so into it. I'm really enjoying this one. She's going to be wearing a fur coat, so the coat is going to come down over this, so I'm painting up into it. That's why I keep carving up into the white, because it's going to come back down over it. I want you to be able to see the edge of the cliffs and the sky through the edges of her coat. green if I mix a darker green. This is the same green, it's just a darker colour of it. Let's see what happens. Not really. I struggle with greens and blues, greens and yellows. Due to anomaly, it's fun. Hey Nessa, it's been a while, haven't seen you for ages. It's supposed to look like Nordic light. It's supposed to be the Aurora Borealis because it's Brigitte. It's she's called the Rise of Aurora. It's the goddess of Imbolc coming to tell us that it's okay, spring's coming, I promise. Doing some more live shows, awesome. Why is my music stopped? Oh, it's going to say, are you still listening? Because this playlist is still going on. Yeah, video paused. Are you still watching? Yes, I am. Stop asking me. Just bloody play. Oof. What was I doing now? Oh, this bit here. You've missed my lives. Well, I'm back to live streaming again now, Wednesdays and Fridays. At 4 on here and 12 on Twitch. So, 4 hours of live streaming on a Wednesday and a Friday. This stuff will normally be over on Twitch, but I was really into this painting earlier, so I decided to keep going with it. The fur babies are fine. Miss Maddie is currently snoring under my feet. Scooby-Doo's gone back to bed. He's a bit chilly today. I think they both are, actually. Actually, it's not very warm in here at all. I'm a bit chilly today. Maddie's got her bed under the desk here by the radiator, so she's snoring away. Scooby's gone and put himself back to bed. He likes to get in under the duvet. You wouldn't believe he had a triple coat. Let's try that. Ooh, that tones that green down a lot. That I'm liking. That I like. Okay. That and that gives a really awesome, dark, foresty kind of green. I like that. It's definitely more cool toned than I was trying to get before. I like that. Yes. Okay, so this with white. Just need that. Kicking ass and taking names. Whoops, don't squeeze that one. It's a beautiful painting. Thank you. I'm very much enjoying doing her. I think that could do with a bit of... Might put some snow on that mountain. I think that would be rather cool. Okay, might be time to stop painting soon. Ugh. Sorry, baby. I didn't mean to make you jump, baby girl. Sorry. Everybody's quiet, Rose. Don't worry about it. I'm quiet. I'm really enjoying this painting right now. I hope you can see well enough what I'm doing. It's a bit hard to tell on here. On Twitch, I see what you see. On YouTube, I kind of sometimes see something different. I'm loving these clouds. I'm just struggling to get that green repeated up here. It's too yellow, but if I use the yellow green, it doesn't work. And I don't... See, this is the same colour. Almost exactly the same colour. But as soon as I put it up there, it doesn't look right. Maybe I need to add more of this yellowy green down here so that I can bring it up. Maybe that's the answer. I may have to mix another green. This is a nice colour, but it's not quite what I want. I'm struggling to get what I want. What if I put some... If I put grey in it, it's going to go too dark, I think. But it will make it more cool toned, which I think is what I want it to do. But then it might go too dark, and I don't want it to go too dark. Let's try it and see what happens. Yeah, it loses the luminescence when I add. What if I put... What if I put a bit of that in it? That'll make it more yellowy, but it'll make it more neutral as well, I think. Just tone it down just a little bit. Oh, well, I'll work that bit in. Sorry about the rattling of my easel. I haven't figured out how to stop it making that noise yet. That's not true. I have figured out how to stop it making that noise. Don't use it. But I can't use my nice easel that doesn't make stupid noises. Because the paint store does too. What does that mean? That doesn't work. Ah, it's so annoying. Why can I not get the colour I want? Let's wonder if this turquoise would work. Let's try that. Let's see what happens. That's probably too blue, but we'll give it a try. It's alright. It's not what I want though. I may have to play with mixing up some colours to get the colour I want. I've got about 9 blues and 6 yellows. I should be able to get the green I want. It's just kind of annoying that there's only 2 greens. And neither of them are really green, they're both yellow greens. Oops. Didn't want to do that. Did not want to do that. Tell what? Sort your greens out. You're doing me a perplex. Look at this. Let's chuck some of this over here because I do like that blue. Look how translucent it is. Oh, that banging. Maybe I need to just chop the top off my other easel. It's one of those big, tall easels with a spike up the middle. And I'm never going to use it on a painting that big, I don't think. Because I've got my regular easel. I've got my standing easel there, which is much easier to use. Let me see if that would be better. Because that's really annoying, that noise. It's a mini version of a standing easel, but it's got this long bit on top. So if I have it at the angle that I usually paint at, it tends to smack into my Mac. But let's see. Let's see if it works. Because this is driving me nuts. Squeaking noise. Be able to see me mixing paints, but at least you'll be able to see me working. That angle okay? I can't actually see my screen, so. Maybe I should paint sitting upright a bit more, but I like to sit. I like to paint at that angle. Oh, I can just about miss my Mac if I do that. This doesn't come down any further. She's not an angel. Okay. It's not on the right. Oh, it's not on the right side of the bloody button. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Lefty loosey, if you're back to front, is righty tighty left. That way. She's not an angel. She's neither an angel nor an angle. Oh, the angle of the easel, you mean? Oh. This thing needs to be under that bolt, not on top of it. Since I don't normally paint anything taller than that, that would actually mean that I could... Oh, I see. You meant angle. You put angel. Okay. I'm with you now. Took me a minute. Okay. You see there's this long bit at the top. And it smacks into my Mac if I'm not careful. But I think I could safely chop it off about there. It wouldn't make any difference because I don't paint anything vertical. I suppose one day I might want to paint something vertical. How high would it need to be? Oh, it would only need to be there. Yeah, so I could do that, couldn't I? Well, no, if I chop it off there, I can still put this side and hold the thing in here. So I can do that. I can chop it off there. Because if I painted anything bigger than that, I'd be leaning too far forward for my shoulder, so I'd use my big easel anyway, if I was painting anything bigger than that. To pop round next door, ask him to chop it off for me. That's better, actually. Doesn't feel very secure. I can't hold that. There's no holder on the... Usually these butterfly things have butterflies on either side. This has just a plain one of these. So I've got nothing to grip it at the back to tighten it at the front. So this is not straight, not tightened properly. But it'll do for now. I've got a weird shadow there now. But I think that's going to happen anyway. I can put like a sock or something over this, so if it does touch my screen, it's not going to scratch the screen or anything. So yeah, I might chop that off and then I'll be able to angle it a bit further down. Ha! And then I can leave my stuff on the easel. I don't have to keep... I just got to move the easel. I don't have to keep taking it off. Winning! Oh, this yellow. It's doing my head in. Why can't I get that soft, pale green that I want? This is the closest I've got to it so far. I don't like this. Oh. Let's see if I can take some of that off, actually. Because I really don't like that. Yeah, it's not dry yet. I can just wipe that off a bit. Ugh. Put that back. This is a mess. How have I got that all messy now? Ooh. There we go, that's better. Tidying up the paint that I just got on the easel. Okay. How about no? That's good. I like that corner. Like that. Let's bring that over there a bit. She kind of is a snow queen. She's Brigid. Brigid, the goddess of Imbolc, goddess of the dawn, Aurora, all that good stuff. Bringing the light of the world back after winter with the Aurora Borealis and all that kind of stuff. I'm liking that dark sky on this side. Okay, originally I was going to do this on that side as well, but I'm thinking maybe make this side darker and have the colour going that way across. I'll need a focal point up here for something. I don't want it to look completely bare up that side. maybe. Oh, I know. I'll bring these clouds up on this side. Bring that down darker there. A little bit of colour in there, but not too much. And we can blend this out. So we get kind of a swoopy movement. Yeah. Maybe a bit of that up there. Just bring it across that way a little bit. Better. I like it. Okay. You're snoring, Miss Maddie. snory girl under there. Hey, Di. Ooh, that kind of looks like a bird. Ooh, might leave him in. Little happy accident there. Sorry, I'm trying to see what I'm doing. That spike is right in the middle of where I want to see. That's why I'm ducking and diving. There. That one, Jane. Yeah. Okay. Let's go for it. Let's give him a bit more definition. I don't want to paint him like he is a bird. It's kind of that the clearing after the storm sort of thing. His head would be maybe there. Kind of make him look. Is it a bird? Isn't it a bird? That kind of thing. Can't quite figure out where his head would be. Might have to look up a few birds of prey kind of thing. Yeah, I like it. He does look like a bird. You're right, Jane. I'm loving this one. It looks like an eagle. That is fab. Needs a little bit of blending out at the end there. I don't want to make it to look too obvious. Oh, look, there's a bird. I'd like it to look kind of happenstance, like, oh, can you see the birds? Yeah, I like it. That's better with that wing there. Now it looks a bit more like him. It kind of looks like there's one on either side. It does look like a bird now. Yes! Yes! Happy accidents. We love them, we do. Need some of this blue. Slightly damper brush. Some of that white. Oops. Oh, I've wrecked my white. It's okay, we can fix it. There we go. Put white away now. I'm not going to need any more. Plenty. Mix a bit more of that in. Look, yeah, ooh, too dark, too light. This side as well, and add some grey. There we go, that's better. More grey. This smoosh it into the canvas technique that I do, this is how I go through so many brushes. This is why my brushes, I never worry if I leave my brushes in water, because honestly, they don't last long enough for me to worry about leaving them in water. Ooh, nice. I like. This easel is a little bit more comfortable than the other one actually, because this is a bit further up. The other one, it was down here, whereas this one I can rest the middle of my arm on it, which is a bit better for my shoulder. So we may have had an epiphany here. I'm still going to need to chop that thing off, but the fact that I've put my Mac up on a stand now is really helping. It is very dramatic, isn't it? Yeah. It's I'm kind of going for that right after a storm and the clouds start to clear and you get that breaking light through the back of the clouds. That's what I'm trying to get. I don't want it to look like bright light. I just want it to look like there's sun behind the clouds, if that makes sense. That's what I'm going for. It seems to be working relatively well so far. Let's move this over here. I want to darken up this corner like I did with the other side, because I think that really makes her pop. Like I say, she's going to be mostly whites and greys, and I like this green shading we've got going on here that was a bit, again, an accident. So by the time her coat is coming up, fluffing up over, this dark here is going to be nice and dramatic. Make her really stand out. High contrast, high drama, as they say. Let's darken up that bit there. I'm going to need some more Payne's Grey at this rate. I'm already going through about half the thing just on this painting. Okay. Let's just darken this bit up as well. Can block that in. Yeah, I like the blocking on that. Let's leave it the way it is. Just darken it up a bit. Soften that. You get that kind of where you can't tell where the sky meets the sea kind of look. That's what I'm going for over here. white there that I've put in. Okay. Music's stopped again. So annoying. Is that a YouTube thing? Or is it a Safari thing? I'll look in Safari settings in a minute. See if I can figure out how to turn the damn thing off before it drives me insane. It's only started happening recently. It didn't happen before, so I think it's maybe a improvement too. Let's get some of that blue. Make it a bit more opaque. There we go. That's better. Soften that up. I have to put some black on this corner actually, because it's not going as dark as I want it to go. Oh, there we go. Just needed a bit more. A few more layers. Probably needs to dry. And then do an extra layer again. Got to get me some more of these Liquitex heavy body acrylics, I think. And the colours that I use a lot, because really really going to go through these deco arts. See you Friday. Okay. Have fun. Bye bye. So I've got more blue in that cloud there. Yeah, I could do with a heavy body acrylic in Payne's Grey and a heavy body in the blues that I use. These are lovely paints, they really are lovely. They're the premium Deco Art Americanas, proper acrylic student grade type paints, which is what I like. But they're light fast, so it doesn't matter that they're student grade. They the darker colours need a little bit more layering up than I would like, which means I'm going to go through them really fast in the darker colours. So I might as well get some heavy body in the darker colours so that I can whack it on when I need it. There we go, that's better. A little bit more there. Yes, I like it. Yes, good. I love that bird. He's not even meant to be there, he just appeared out of nowhere. I don't even know how. So apparently he was supposed to be there. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. I'm just going to clean my brush off on this bit. This is the dark bit where her cloak meets. Again, most of that is going to be covered in white and white fur coming off. But I need the dark in there so that I can get it in between the hairs as they come down. I want her to have kind of, because she's a winter goddess, obviously, I want her to have kind of a polar bear look to her. So I'm going to have to add some creams in there as well, because polar bears are kind of a creamy colour, aren't they? I'm really, really excited with where this is going. I think I need a little bit, perhaps to bring the cloud just a little bit here, maybe. Just to carry it across. Put a little bit of grey up into that bit there. Just so it doesn't look like it... Yeah, that's better. Just so it doesn't look like it comes across and stops. I like things to overlap, which is why I'm bringing this across, and then I've got that going across there and this going across here. It creates a nice crisscrossy effect. Oh, I'm liking this. I really am. So if you want to see me continue with this, or if you want to see the first part, go over to Twitch. Twitch.tv/Romany. There's the link. It's down in the description. The first part of it, when I was painting it this morning, which is the base layers, it started from a completely blank canvas this morning. If you want to see the next part, it will be on Twitch on Friday at midday. Like I say, my live streams on YouTube are mostly going to be journaling, planning, book reviews, witchy bits, sketching, that kind of stuff. My painting is my me time, so that's going to stay over on Twitch. But I was just really excited to keep going with this one today, so you got a bit of a preview of what I do over on Twitch. And also, I suspect there's an awful lot of you over here who didn't realise that I stream on Twitch, or that you even can stream on Twitch. So do come on over and join us. Replays are available, and also join my website there, because I do put up slightly edited versions. Like, I move all the camera bits and all the bits where I wander off to let the dogs out and things. I like it. I like where this is going. I like it a lot. I need to get all the background done, because everything about her is going to layer over the background. So I have to get all the background done, at least around her, before I can start painting her. Usually I would paint the foreground and add the background afterwards. I prefer to do backgrounds later, but for this one, obviously, because it's she's going to have all this hair coming down like flames, she's going to have all this fur, it's all going to be, you're going to be able to see the background through what's going on, so kind of like this. I'm happy with her. So that's Rise of Aurora. If you want to see progress on her and you can't make the live streams, like I say, join my website and I will put the replays up there. And also, it's kind of a ball of fire. It's a ball of fire. She's the fire goddess. She's bringing the fire back to Earth for ready to start spring. Imbolc is the spark between winter and spring. So she's going to be holding a flaming ball of fire. But that'll be the last thing I paint, because I've got to get all her dark. She's got dark behind it. She's got loads of hair and fur. and then the fire will be on top of that. So that'll be the very last thing I paint, will be probably her hands and the fire. And her face, because her face will be reflecting the fire. So depending on how I do the fire will define how I do her features and how I shade the face. Obviously, I've painted the face way bigger than it needs to be at the moment, because her hair, again, my head goes up to there, but my hair is down to here, and you can see my forehead through my hair. So you have to paint the face bigger than you want it, so you can draw the hair over it. But her face won't be that big, and she'll be looking down at her, kind of like that, so you'll see her looking like that. So you won't see her eyes. You'll see kind of half circles and her nose and maybe a little bit of her mouth, and she'll be looking down at her hands like that. So, but again, I can't do the shadows on the face until I know exactly what the fire is going to look like, and then I have to do the firelight on her face as well and stuff like that. So, but I'm liking the contrast between all this cool in the background and this bright pop of warmth in the middle. That's what I want. So, yay! Continued on Friday. And I will be back here on YouTube on Friday afternoon, and hopefully, fingers crossed, my journal will be here. Well, it kind of is a journal, my book that Anna's making me, because she says it's finished and it should be posting out tomorrow. So weather permitting, as long as we don't get snow, it should be here Friday lunchtime. So I should be able to show you at 4 on Friday, but possibly not, because we're expecting snow. So anything could happen between now and then. I'm not going to hold on to hope that it will be here on Friday. I'm just going to treat it like a happy accident if it happens. Right, thanks for joining me, and I will see you again very soon. Bye!